Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
The hits just keep on coming. Another good-looking day today. The humidity nice and low by middle of the August standards anyway. We've got ourselves really plenty of sunshine without all the humidity and the dog days that we normally are having to sweat our way through. This is our Ellis Park camera looking out toward the Twin Bridges. Love this shot here, getting a gauge on the traffic. All 4 lanes open for business. 40,000 cars and trucks cross those bridges every day, at least on average. And you can see a couple of trucks right there. Go ahead northbound into Evansville. As we look at our tower cam downtown Owensboro, hopping tomorrow night with Blanco Brown at Friday after 5. Should be a lot of fun. The Hydro Fair coming up this weekend too. And the river level is there where it should be, 13, 14 feet. It's going to be right around there. For whatever reason, they don't report the river level in Owensboro, at least not on the National Weather Service page. But anyway, we know from gauging upstream and downstream, it's going to be around 14 feet. That's about ideal. So last year they had the river level pretty high for the Hydro Fair. That caused problems with the debris that was coming down river. So here's what we got right now at 66 and 69. Traffic moving nicely. Got a few clouds off in the distance there, but plenty of that deep blue indicating, yes, we've got that lower humidity in play. And just a few fair weather cumulus clouds off in the distance there as we look from our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. Now, here's what it looks like right now at the airport. 80 degrees. Dew point's at 61. So, I mean, that is pretty close to pleasant. Pleasant enough, that's for sure, for the 18th day of August. And a northeast wind at 9, helping to usher in more of that pleasant air. But it's going to be shifting more to the southeast tomorrow. We're going to be a little bit warmer on Friday, and it's going to be a little bit more humid. We're going to see dew points more along the lines of 64, 65, which is going to be borderline humid anyway, but not quite as comfortable as today. But, yeah, we're heating up pretty fast, as you might expect in the middle of August with all that sunshine. How low can we go? What's the lowest? I see 77 degrees up to the north in French Lick, 78 degrees Jasper, 79 in Santa Claus, 80 degrees in Fordsville, 81 degrees in Tell City. It's also 81 degrees in Carmi, 82 in Morgantown, just outside the tri-state. So yeah, most of us right there around 80 degrees at the noontime hour. On the comfort meter with that dew point of 61, it's tolerable and pretty close to pleasant out there, and I love that. And I think most of us do. It is going to be a delightful evening once again, and really not too bad for Friday night. The football games, of course, they're going to be kicking off high school football this Friday. We've got at North High School in northern Vanderburgh County, our home team Friday clash, North at, or I should say Castle at North is what it's going to be. And it should be good weather. I mean, we're not going to see any rain. Temperature right around kickoff time will be about 80 degrees, dropping down to the 70s during the game. So can't complain about that. This is 24-hour rainfall. Look at this. We had one lonely little shower there in southern Dubois County near Birdseye, right there. Boom. 3/10 of an inch of rain. Wasn't much out there, but like yesterday, today we might see a stray shower bubbling up in the afternoon, but most of us aren't going to see a drop until the weekend. And even then, just a slight chance of rain on Saturday afternoon. Got a few clouds well to the north and well to the south, but traveling to Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Lexington, Nashville, and St. Louis will be a breeze today. You can see where that frontal boundary is. I mean, that front that pushed through the tri-state and brought us all this delightful air is now well down to the south, and that's where the activity is. Showers and thunderstorms down along the Gulf Coast. I will say this, though. No tropical systems out there. It's been a very quiet tropical season. Let's hope that continues on. Got a little system up to the north of us. It will not be impacting Chicago, it looks like. So if you're traveling up to the Windy City this afternoon or evening, shouldn't be a problem. Future Tracker continues to show a few too many showers bubbling up, but we might see a stray 1 or 2 like we did yesterday. And then as we roll into the evening, check out, if you can, you might be able to see it, you may not, the Northern Lights. There was a geomagnetic storm, a pretty big one on the sun earlier this week, and that energy is our way now, and it looks like the possibility for seeing Northern Lights exists, at least in the northern part of the tri-state. So just a heads up, you want to get an unobstructed view to the north, you want to get away from the city lights, and wait until it's well after the sun goes down. And the sun is setting, by the way, at 7:39. So, yeah, maybe 10, 11 o'clock at night. A little bit too late for me. You might be able to see maybe a greenish glow along the horizon. That's probably what we would see because we'll be on the tail end of those northern lights. But it's worth checking out if you're out that late anyway, and you've got an unobstructed view to the north. Anyways, we take a look at Future Tracker for tomorrow. Well, we got a few clouds out there during the day. Maybe a stray shower down to the southeast of the tri-state, but I'm saying we all stay dry. It's looking good for Football Friday and anything else going on Friday night. And as we head into Saturday, it's going to get a little more humid. It's going to get a little hotter out there. In fact, Saturday looks like it's going to be the hottest day of the week. It's not so hot today, though. 85 degrees. That's 3 below the average for this time of the year and a lot below the average as far as the humidity goes. North-northeast wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee, called for a high yesterday of 84, got up to 84. Bingo. Ryan Andrews is here for Ryan. Woohoo, Ryan. of Candleburg, Indiana. Candleburg about midway between Montgomery and Lagodi. It's in Daviess County. Ryan, come on by the station and pick up your umbrella. Pam will have it for you up front. And of course, that's courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. 85 degrees for a high today, 86 tomorrow. There's the hottest day. Saturday, humid too, not exactly all that pleasant. And then you can see a better chance of rain on Sunday. And it's going to stay a little humid heading into next week, but temperatures drop back down into the low 80s on Monday and Tuesday. Angie, I love that kind of stuff. I love this too. It was almost straight sunshine, but a golden glow at sunrise. Sun is rising after 6 o'clock these days, but check out, we got some fog in those lower areas there in Dale, Indiana. That, of course, is from Jim and Shannon Collins. They've been sending a lot of good pictures lately.
Gorgeous pictures. Love them all. Thank you. We'll be back. More Lifestyles right after this.